Wrap up with autoscaling with HPA in Kubernetes. This is very important real world scenarios. So what is it exactly, and key points, real world use cases with one example YAML I'll explain. So what is it exactly? It is a Kubernetes feature that will automatically scales the number of pods in a deployment based on the observed metrics like a CPU utilization, memory, and if you have any external or custom resources metrics like metric server or Prometheus. So if your application is suddenly gets more traffic and CPU metrics increases, so HPA will automatically scale your application by increasing the number of pods. So key points we can say the what is the purpose. So purpose is mainly used to it is scale the pods based on the metrics. Next one is requirements. Okay, what is the requirement for this? Metric server must be installed in the cluster. So next is target resource. Okay, what is the target resource here? So our target resource in the sense works with the deployments, replica sets, stateful sets. These are most important key points. And real world use case I will explain. So in a real world use case, suppose your web application during the peak hours, suppose you can consider this e-commerce application. So website is running on Kubernetes. So during the day low traffic, and if the sale or peak hour, it is suppose if something goes high traffic increases, and if spikes CPU increases the utilization, so HPA will automatically increase the number of pods based on the resource requirements. Okay, that is the one. And you can see this you can example I will give you this. So here first step, you need to ensure the requirements are defined in a deployment YAML file with the two replicas I have given, and CPU resource requirements also I have given. CPU, this is max and request. Under the resource section I have given the resources, and we need to create the HPA, Horizontal Pod Autoscaler. So here this is the HPA file. You can see this here, minimum replicas 2 and max replicas 10. This is most important here terms. So you can check that one. And average utilization. So suppose if the CPU utilization increases more than 50%, by default HPA will automatically increase the performance or pods in the replicas, so based on the max replicas availability. So this is how it will be working. So this is scale up average utilization. If number CPU utilization increases greater than 50%, it will automatically increases the pods in the deployment. So you can apply after this Kubernetes deployment file. The first one is the deployment as usual, which you can go through our videos, you will get their full version. So once you apply this, you can get this. That's all for now.